back to News 8 Morning Extra. Dee Wallace here with me this morning. We've got the giggles because we are also looking at one of the saddest ETs or very loved ETs that might be out there. First of all, I just want to say congratulations to you. 200 movie credits to your name?
I know. I don't know when I did it. I don't have a clue. My publicist calling me, you're kidding. Come on.
That means, because I was kind of doing the math on this, Dee, 3 to 4 movies every year for your entire career. I mean, that seems undoable.
Impossible.
Yes.
Yeah, it does. But I guess I mean, all of them aren't big starring roles. Some of them are supporting things that I go in and I'm really a believer in helping new filmmakers that have a really good project get it going. So I lend my name and my talents so that they can get financing.
Oh,
so there's all kinds, like everything else in my life, I'm a dichotomy. So big ones, small ones, everything in between.
But 200 nevertheless. And I also read that you got your start in this career. You joked one time, since the day you were born, that you grew up in the Midwest and something special about you right away, and you were acting even as a child.
Oh, absolutely. And my first role, I was the baby Jesus in my mother's religious play at church. And graduated to the Virgin Mary. That's a funny one if you know me. And taught a year of high school, and then I was off to seek my fame and fortune in
Hollywood.
Yeah,
yes.
New York first and then Hollywood.
I just love E.T. It's a movie that I think just transcends all generations.
It's our Wizard of Oz.
It is. And it's just, did you know when you were working on E.T. that you were making magic?
No, well, yes. We knew we were making magic. I knew when I read the script behind locked doors. I called my agent and I said, I don't think that's going to do a lot for me. Duh, not a real blonde either. But I think it's going to do a lot for the world. And I want to be a part of it. And I was right. It's still changing people's lives everywhere.
To this day, absolutely. What was it like to play the mother? Because, you know, Drew was really young at the time. Did you feel like mother hen on the set, or were these children sort of pros at the beginning?
Both. Neither, you know, Henry or Drew, neither one had done much acting back then.
Which is shocking. They were so good.
Well, kids are, though. If their moms leave them alone, kids just have a natural ability to play pretend. You know, they do it every day. But Drew was at that age. Thank you.
I know.
But Drew is at that age where, you know, they don't know reality and fantasy. Things get very confused for them. So I went to pick her up and say, okay, we're going to go do the scene where E.T.'s dying now, Drew. But you know, he's just acting like we are. I know, Dee. Do you think I'm stupid?
Oh, she was a little sad.
Oh, she was typecast. And so I took her into the other set. She took one look at E.T., burst into tears, and Dee's dying. I mean, like that, right? So we kept E.T. alive the whole time because Drew would go over in between scenes and talk to him.
Because, that little brain, that little childlike mind. Wow. You also played the mom in Cujo.
Yes.
Was that the most difficult role for you? Or one of them?
Of my life. In any aspect of my life, it's been the hardest thing I've ever done. And it's my favorite film and the thing I'm proudest of.
More than E.T.?
Yeah, because from an acting point of view, I just think I went as far as I could go, as truthfully as I can do it. You know, and that's important to me as an actress. That's my job, to be, and it's hard in movies like that because you want to push, you want to do more, right? But to really stay in the truthfulness of what was going on, about killed me, that movie, I gotta tell you. Yeah, they treated me for exhaustion for like 3 weeks afterwards.
After that, I can see why. Very emotional movie. You're here in town, though, for Critters Attack.
Yes.
Right here at Comic-Con.
For Warner Brothers, yep. It's actually coming out within the next week on DVD and Blu-ray, and then on the Sci-Fi Channel in October.
Wow, well, congratulations, and I'm so glad that you're here because I know people, I mean, you must get recognized everywhere you go.
I do, for different things. It's funny, somebody will run up to me about E.T., and then somebody will run up to me about Cujo, and then You know, and I do a lot of work for Rob Zombie. I've done 3 pictures now with Rob. And he has a huge amount of followers.
Absolutely.
Out there.
Your daughter, speaking of followers, sort of following in your footsteps, and look at you beam with pride.
I do.
She's an actress, a director, and now an author.
Yes, her book, Eat, Pray, FML, just came out. I know, it makes you laugh. Just came out exclusively on Amazon. And if anybody has ever been abandoned or dumped or divorced or had challenges in relationships where they feel like they've lost their identity and lost themselves, this is the book for you.
This is the book for you. Eat, Pray, FML. I'll tell you what, we won't forget the title of that one.
Well, it's so not eat, pray, love, as she says.
I love it. Okay, last but not least, and maybe this sort of is why she also sort of wanted to be an author too. You do healings for people.
I do.
And talk about that a little bit and exactly what that is and how you came into that.
Well, I discovered I'm a clairaudient channel, which means I hear messages, which anybody can do, by the way, once you set your intention to do that. And what I teach people how to heal themselves by being conscious and realizing what their thought patterns are and their perceptions. Like we were talking before the show, you know, most people go, I want more money, I want more money, I want more money, while they're going, money's bad, it's the root of all evil. If I have money, God's not going to love me. And so we fight ourselves from getting the very things we want to create. And I teach people how to be more conscious about that.
Well, you're one busy woman.
I know you
like
it that way.
You said you have more movie projects coming up.
Yes.
How many more right now?
Well, I have 3 that I'm in negotiation for.
By the way,
we're just attracting everything here.
Now we got a train right behind. Not just a trolley anymore. The full-on train just pulled up right behind us. I think they're here to see Dee, if you ask me.
Yeah, woo-woo. So anyway, yeah, I'm busy. I've got 3 more coming out. I just don't have the dates on them yet.
Well, congratulations to you and all of your success again here at Comic-Con for Critters Attack, coming out on Blu-ray and on DVD. You're a legend. Keep up the great work.
Thank you.
And on behalf of women out there who think that we age out of things, you are a walking, talking example that is absolutely not true, and your career can have so much longevity.
Love you. Come home with me, little girl.
She's the best. All right, I'm going to send it back to you in the studio. I would love to chat with you, but I got a train behind me.
We understand.
I cannot hear you.
Loud back there. And we're running out of time. We hear you both loud and clear. Great messages. Thank you guys so much.